guys, in today's video we're going to be making gluten-free crepes. I love crepes for those days where I want a really satisfying breakfast, but I just don't have the time. So let's get started. So I'm going to start out by cracking 2 eggs in one medium-sized bowl. And if for any reason you had shell in your bowl, make sure you don't pick it out with a knife, because trust me, it won't come. If you pick it out with the shell, it'll stick to the shell and you'll get it out in an instant. Now we're going to add half a cup of all-purpose gluten-free flour, 2/3 a cup of 1% milk, or if you're dairy-free, you can substitute it for almond milk or soy milk or any of your choice. And then we're going to add 1 tablespoon of melted butter. You can just melt that in the microwave. 1 teaspoon of just granulated sugar. And 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Give these a good mix here. Keep whisking until your batter is a nice, light, and liquidy consistency. Now, we're going to set that aside and get out an 8-inch frying pan. This one will do, or if you have a crepe pan, that's great as well. I'm just adding a touch more milk because I don't think my crepes are as liquidy as I think they should be. So when you put them on your pan, you want them to be thin and not thick like pancakes. Should be about that. Ready to go. Spray the pan and get an even coat. Set that aside and turn your pan onto medium heat. We're just going to wait for that to heat up. Once your pan is hot and ready to go, get a ladle and fill it about this thick. Transfer it to your pan and pour it on and stir your crepe. Keep stirring it until it's fully covered all the way around the pan. Now we're just going to wait about 10 seconds for that. Alright, after 10 seconds, we're going to go around the pan, side by side, to make sure that the edges don't stick. Now, taking your spatula underneath your crepe, you're going to flip it. Now we're going to start out with a simple cheese crepe. I'm just taking some cheddar cheese. Now, this is a savory crepe, so feel free to add anything you want, like tomatoes, or spinach, or mushrooms, and ham. You really can't go wrong. Now you're going to take 1/2 of the crepe and flip it to the other side. Now take your same spatula that you used before, get on the underside, and flip it. Now you know you're almost ready to eat it. I like to use this for this step. You're going to cut the crepe into 3 equal sections. Top, take this side and flip it over the top, right to your plate. And you have a beautiful, ooey gooey cheese crepe. Delicious. Now I'm just going to melt some regular dairy milk chocolate in the microwave. Make sure you do this in 30-second bursts so the chocolate doesn't burn. Just spray a smaller coat on the top of the pan. Now while that's heating up, I'm going to start our second crepe. Pour it into the pan and swirl it around. You're going to flip it. It's the perfect time to put on your chocolate. Now here you can use dark chocolate, milk chocolate, or white chocolate, or all 3 if you have them. spread this along half of the crepe, since we're going to be flipping the other side over as well. Now I just cut up some simple organic strawberries. I'm just going to put these on one side of the crepe, wherever I think is necessary. You can also use raspberries or any fruit you want. I love crepes because they're so versatile. Ooh, that looks good. Cut it into 3. Flip one side and flip the other. Take out your plate. Give your crepe a nice flip. Gotta go eat this now, this looks so good. I hope you enjoyed this video, because it's just simply making gluten-free taste better, one delicious recipe at a time.